Something that really interests me is the connection with the energy of the heart when it comes to animal communication. If you've researched animal communication, and perhaps you've even looked at some websites of other animal communicators, they often use this phrase of listening with the heart. But what's that really about? Well, it's about a number of things, and it is about communicating through the emotion of the energy of the heart. But it's not good enough for me just to say to you, right, open your heart and listen. There's got to be so much more to it than that. And there is. To understand this connection with the heart, we really have to look at it from a scientific point of view as well as an emotional point of view as well. So I've had a good look at the HeartMath.com website, and I've been working with their theories and with their research for several years now. And I have found that their scientific experiments and explanations help us understand what it is to communicate with the energy of the heart, to listen with the heart, even to speak with the heart perhaps, but to connect with the heart. And that's what's critical for us as animal communicators. So from their website, HeartMath.com, they tell us that most of us have been taught in school that the heart is constantly responding to orders sent by the brain in the form of neural signals. However, it is not as commonly known that the heart actually sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart. Moreover, these heart signals have a significant effect on the brain, influencing emotional processing as well as higher cognitive faculties such as attention, perception, memory, and problem solving. In other words, not only does the heart respond to the brain, but the brain continuously responds to the heart. The effect of heart activity on brain function has been researched extensively over the past 40 years. Earlier research mainly examined the effect of the heart activity occurring on a very short time scale, over several consecutive heartbeats at maximum. Scientists at the HeartMath Institute have extended this body of scientific research by looking at how larger scale patterns of heart activity affect the brain's functioning. HeartMath research has demonstrated that different patterns of heart activity, which accompany different emotional states, have distinctive effects on cognitive and emotional function. During stress and negative emotions, when the heart rhythm pattern is erratic and disordered, the corresponding pattern of neural signals travelling from the heart to the brain inhibits higher cognitive functions. This limits our ability to think clearly, remember, learn, reason, and make effective decisions. This helps explain why we may often act impulsively and unwisely when we're under stress. The heart's input to the brain during stressful or negative emotions has a profound effect on the brain's emotional processes, actually serving to reinforce the emotional experience of stress. So the heart is sending those signals to the brain, and the brain is responding, and not the other way around. They also continue to explain that in the new field of neurocardiology, for example, scientists have discovered that the heart possesses its own intrinsic nervous system. a network of nerves so functionally sophisticated as to earn the description of a heart brain, containing over 40,000 neurons. This little brain gives the heart the ability to independently sense, process information, make decisions, and even to demonstrate a type of learning and memory. In essence, it appears that the heart is truly an intelligent system. Science has only begun to understand the effects of the electromagnetic fields produced by the heart, and there is evidence that the information contained in the heart's powerful field may play a vital synchronizing role in the human body, and that it may affect others around us as well. Research has also shown that the heart is a key component of the emotional system. Scientists now understand that the heart not only responds to emotion, but that the signals generated by its rhythmic activity actually play a major part in determining the quality of our emotional experience from moment to moment. This is absolutely fascinating research, but not only is it fascinating, it also explains to us the importance of the heart in communication. It has a massive electromagnetic field. It has its own intelligence, its own mini brain. And that electromagnetic field can expand beyond and beyond and beyond. And it is through that electromagnetic field generated by the heart that we can convey the emotion, we can process the emotion, we can communicate with the hearts of others. Amazing. And we will be using the technique of listening and communicating through the heart with animals